those of you who have participated in this time of fasting, we express our gratitude. For you indeed, as you know, have set a tone of solidarity and unity with those who are without water. If you were with us, you saw Emily stand in front of you, and she was going to greet you, but she had to move because the water came. We are community, and if we are community, we belong to each other, and we must stand in unity with one another. They are like trees planted by streams of water, yielding fruit in season, leaves that do not wither. In all they do, they shall prosper. It is the will of God who gave us the rain, who gives us the breath we breathe, who gives us one another, who calls us to live in unity and solidarity with one another. It is the will of this God that we prosper, but not only a few to prosper, but that all might prosper and share together the blessings of life. Water is a metaphor for life. Water is a metaphor for cleansing. And as you drink this water, may it bring to you renewal. But it may also remind you that we have work to do. And the work we have to do is to share with those who are denied that which is essential, just essential, the fundamental of life, to be able to have time to drink. And so we are committed to share life-giving water to drink so that we and others might live.
I have worked with these men for 3.5 years, from 8 to 12 every single day, 6 days a week, with not drinking water and no breaks for 3.5 years. I'm tired, I'm thirsty, and I want justice.
Buenas tardes, soy Gumercindo Rodríguez. Yo trabajé en una compañía a lapso de 1 año y esa compañía en verdad que me robó.
Gumercindo Rodríguez, and I'm a construction worker. I've worked for a company for over a year.
Nunca nos proveyó de agua, nunca nos dio un break y siempre nos traía.
Never gave us breaks, never gave us water. He made us work hard and fast, and then he wouldn't let us take lunch breaks.
Y nada más tenían baños abajo.
And so when we did get a lunch break, he would rush us. He wouldn't even give us time to eat, and then they wouldn't give us time to even use the bathroom. And this was a building that was had 20 stories, and we wouldn't be able, and there wouldn't be a bathroom on the floor we were working on. I'm thirsty. I want justice.
Hola, buenas tardes, mi nombre es Eli Rodríguez.
Good afternoon. My name is Eli Rodriguez.
Hace 1 año exacto tuve una experiencia.
About a year ago, I had an experience similar to that of my friend here. I had to work long hours. We weren't given breaks. We didn't have drinking water. This situation is extremely difficult. It's dangerous, and we think that this needs to stop. Many of my coworkers have fainted, have not been able to do their work because they haven't been able to take breaks, because they haven't been able to drink water and eat.
Ya estamos cansados, tenemos sed, queremos justicia.
We're tired, we're hungry, we want justice.
Hola, yo soy Armando.
My name is Armando, and I work in residential construction in houses that are built in areas outside the city. Sometimes our employer just goes and leaves us out there. He leaves us the tools, he leaves us the materials, and he just says, get to work, and doesn't leave us with drinking water or anything. And it's necessary to drink water on the job so that you have your 5 senses strong, and so you're able to do your work and you don't injure yourself out on the job. And we need the city to oversee these employers. I'm tired, I'm thirsty, I want justice.
Mi nombre es Manuel. Yo trabajé con un patrón los primeros días.
My name is Manuel. I worked with an employer, and in the first days he treated me pretty well. But after the days passed, and then the weeks, and then the months, he started to put more and more pressure on me, and he demanded more work and more work.
Llegó el momento en que iba yo a tomar agua, me regresaba, hey, ¿a dónde vas, Manuel? Regrésate, ponte a trabajar.
There was one time that I went to take a water break, went to take a drink of water, and he said, hey, where do you think you're going? Get back here. I think that this needs to change.
Estoy cansado.
I'm tired.
Tengo sed.
I'm thirsty.
Quiero justicia.
I want justice.
Estamos cansados. Queremos ser. Queremos justicia.
Back to work! What are y'all doing? Get back to work!
Regresen al trabajo. Queremos justicia. Regresen al trabajo. Estamos cansados. Queremos ser. Queremos justicia.
¿Podemos descansar en la casa?
Estamos cansados.
Queremos ser. Queremos justicia.
Oh, work!
Estamos cansados.
Estamos cansados. Queremos ser. Queremos justicia.
Get to work!
Estamos cansados.
Queremos ser. Queremos justicia.
Estamos cansados. Tenemos sed, queremos justicia.
I want to thank the compañeros that came that have missed their days of work, that did not get paid today, that sacrificed their time and their money to only come here and demand what is fair and just from the city, and also what they promised. City Council promised us in October 2009 that they were going to resolve the egregious, horrible working conditions in the construction industry that left 7 construction workers dead last summer, and some of us are wearing the t-shirts that every 2.5 days a construction worker dies, some of them dying of heat exhaustion, something that is absolutely preventable and despicable. So we met with City Council today. Some of our members met, some community members, some folks from the iron workers, clergy met with them, and they promised that they are going to work on this, that they will propose a resolution granting workers rest breaks and drinking water here in Austin. But they said that in a meeting with us, so we need to hold them accountable to that. There are little pieces of paper that everyone have gotten that have a way for you to contact City Council. We ask that all of you contact City Council and thank them for their commitment and make sure that they hold true to that promise to these construction workers. Summer is here. There is no reason that any other worker should not have a rest break here in Austin.
The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome the light. And we light these candles to remember every single worker who has suffered and has died needlessly in the city of Austin. Their spirit, their life, their memory will continue to burn like light in our hearts, and they will never be forgotten. These candles symbolize the fire of passion within our hearts, a passion for justice. This passion for justice will never burn out until every single working person in Austin is treated humanely, has a safe workplace, does not have to go to work worrying that he or she may not return home that evening. Justice will prevail because it burns within us in all working people. What do we want?
Justice.
And when do we want it?
Now.
Amen.
Amen.
Y ahora les pregunto, ¿qué es lo que queremos? ¡Justicia! ¿Cuándo lo queremos?
Now.